Okay, 10 minutes recording my vlog of today. Just gonna sit in this other spot over here because I think it's gonna look cool. This the spot, people walking on the river, the canoes, and everything is nice. And, all right, sheesh. Maybe the other spot was better. We just oh. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Something that I often repeat to myself. And right now, I got stung by mosquitoes 8 times in my legs. So the venom is spreading and I feel itchy. Yesterday I could sleep perfect. It was a nice thing. So yeah, I don't know, maybe it was stress, because yesterday when I was about to sleep, I searched why do I have this itchiness in my body, I cannot sleep, and one of them, it says because it was stress, depression, so many things. You know how it is when you search for something on the internet and then it all ends in cancer. But yeah, I don't think that's the case. Anyways, I'm recording this vlog, day number 11? No, day number 12. Yo, what's cooking? Day number 12, only 10 minutes. But yeah, this mosquito bites are itching. It's mosquito season. Of course, I'm drinking my mate. I'm already almost done with my first thermo of hot water in the morning. And I woke up at 8:30 or something. Drinking my mate, I did my meditation, reading and journaling, Duolingo, the usual. And then I wrote a little bit of a French book. Now I'm understanding way much more. I'm understanding way much more things. What do I have here? Oh, little cats. Also, what else? I did some push-ups yesterday. Called with my friend Gili. Helped my sister move her things and everything. And enjoying the sounds of the birds and everything in the videos. It sounds so good. It's such a peaceful spot. Then we were trying, my brother and me, trying to sell our car so we can get some money and then go to California and stay there for a bit, for the season, for the summer. What else did I do? Well, now I'm doing this vlog, and yeah, about patience is a virtue. Right now that I'm having this itchiness of the mosquitoes, yeah, I think breathing is a very important tool. That if you can master breathing, then you start controlling everything else, because it is powerful. Yesterday I was watching a video on YouTube that was saying something about Hinduism religion, the Indians, talking about the prana, the chi, the energy of life source, and they were talking about a meditation. Oh no, maybe it wasn't this book, Real Magical, I don't know. But it was saying that when you're inhaling, imagine that you're absorbing all the energy around yourself, because air is not only air. I don't know, it was something interesting. But when I started doing that, I thought it was very powerful. Yeah, like nurtures your body and your mind, and maybe it's some sort of placebo, maybe it is like that, and there's some stuff that we forgot, or like it's not the most common thing to think about. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things to say, you know. Patience is a virtue. And I think it's a word that is misunderstood, because sometimes I think people think patience is to just wait without doing anything, patiently waiting without doing anything, you know, as if things are gonna be solved just by not doing anything. And sometimes, yes, but very little moments, very few situations that's gonna happen. But patience to me is more like having the time to stop, you know, and think, analyze the possibilities, analyze the situations that are happening. Good morning. And yeah, I think that's a powerful thing. You know? So that's what I think about patience. To stop and analyze what is the best thing you can do in the situation that you are, you know, like for instance me in this situation with the mosquitoes. First of all, there's more mosquitoes here. They're probably gonna keep biting me if I don't get some mosquito repellent or whatever. And I can get frustrated and I can get mad, but maybe that's not gonna help fix the situation of the mosquitoes. But this is of course such a basic and simple example of right now, that I was getting a bit frustrated and maybe not record this vlog right now in this moment. But it's only 10 minutes. So I was analyzing my situation. Okay, I can do this even though I'm itchy. But you know, you can apply this to bigger things. Patience is the ability to see other options. I think it's like also when you play chess, you know, being patient, it means looking at the possibilities and deciding which one is the best, and then taking that one, no matter what you have to do, you know, because sometimes taking the best option means doing some sort of sacrifice of something else, you know. Maybe it's not the easiest one, but if it's the best one, then you do it. And then when you know that it's the best one, then you just do it more happily, more content, more grateful and joyful, because you know you're doing the best one, you know. That's one of the things that's why I think patience is one of the biggest virtues that there is, if not the biggest. Patience is, yeah, the ability to stop and reflect on things, you know. It's a very strategic, it's the analysis of things. Not that you have to analyze everything. Also, that's another thing, you know. Patience is not just analyzing everything, and you know, because it's analyzing and taking the correct time to decide, you know. You cannot, depending on the situation, but you cannot wait too long. That's another thing that would not be the best option, to wait on things, you know. So just taking action on the best possible outcome you knew in that moment, and being okay with that. It's patient, because we're all learning, you know. We learn, situations present in our lives, and we learn, keep learning. That's an important thing. So yeah, patience is a virtue. I always say this. I always say this. And one of my ex-girlfriends, she hated when I say that, because she thought that it was that, you know, waiting without doing anything, you know. I don't want to be patient, I want to do things now. But it's not about that. Do whatever, you know, because patience is always, and also not letting your emotions of anger and frustration and those things fill your body, you know. No, it's just understanding that there's frustration, that there's some stuff that you cannot do, but once you see a possible way, then you go with that one, and then poof, everything starts, you start controlling yourself a little better. All right, my 10 minutes are over. Thank God, because these mosquitoes are chilling. I'm gonna put some mosquito repellent now, or do something about this. Go for a walk, take my mind out of it, and yeah, that was it for today.